Kia ora folks, no mai haere mai, talofa lava, moroale and kia ora ana. My name is Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting, and we have the 2023 New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Nationals final. It is Waikato taking on Canterbury. Oh, it's Waikato taking on Australian Development, I should say. Getting a few funny looks there from some Waikato, from Canterbury supporters. Slip of the tongue. dsport Waikato, dsport used to be Powerfleet Wellington. Changed their name a few years ago. They are officially 2023 New Zealand National Champions. As Australia can't win our national title, they can win the tournament. Set yourselves in, buckle in. There's a big win early in round robin to Australia. In round robin, dsport Waikato wanting to change that. Referees from this one, both Australian based, Lloyd White and Tasman Haynes. If you get it underway, one there from Australia, the Australian development side, Foxley Connolly will score. 1-0 playing in the traditional green and gold. dsport Waikato and the red and yellow. Foxley Connolly can't quite get it. Here with Cameron Leslie. Moore. Jordan has the ball. Jennings on court. There now to Leslie. Up and over. And quite scored by Jennings. The Australian development side. It is Savage, Graham giving it to Savage, Fawcett, and Foxy Connolly on court at the moment. And there's a contact before the whistle. Going against Robbie Hewitt. 2-1 Australia leads. Australian development side. They will take on a New Zealand development side on Tuesday in 2 matches. Jennings. Oh, cuff on Leslie. And we're back down in the corner as it wasn't touched. So first turnover goes the way of Australia. There now with Foxley Connolly, probably the tournament's highest try scorer. And batted out! But over the first for the try. 3-1 early. First turnover goes to Australia. Jennings to Leslie. Leslie ball over the top. Simba Jack chasing. Stop. Jennings, and yes it is. Over and back, Jennings is into the front court, then gets smacked over into the back court. And it's second turnover for Australia, the Australian development side. Not the Australian Seagulls folks, not the top Australian side. Now there, as Foxley Connolly scores, and it's 4-1 early. 59-48 was the score as Jennings goes. Sadler, Jack and Graham have Leslie locked up. It's the key. Big wanking dude coming in, and Stewart the score. Gallagher. Now looking in Hamilton. Kitty Rock. North Island. Jack the ball. Long ball down to Foxley Connolly. Foxley Connolly has it and scores. As it's 5-2. Up and down goes Leslie. It goes over, and fallen player. It'll be another turnover for Australia's development side. 3 early on, not quite 2 minutes gone. First period. A legal hit, so Leslie had to call time out before he hit the ground and didn't. 4 30-second timeouts to get to wheelchair rugby. Get out of jail free cards. And Foxley Connolly scores. 6-2. Stewart scores his second of the match. Graham. Oh, it's hit Sam Jack's front of her chair. A turnover. dsport Waikato with their first turnover. Closes it out the back. Graham picks it up. It's another turnover for the Australians. It's their fourth. And Saberjack scores. 7-3. There was Hewitt. Timeout called. First one there from first timeout being called. And a chance to reset here. 5:23 left first period. Bevin, Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Another big shout out to my lovely camera operator that's been with me for most of this weekend, doing a fantastic job. Thanks to them. Reason why I don't mention them by name, they are sponsored. Time lights, Leslie has it. Leslie pushing, Stewart doing screening, ball down to Jennings, Foxley Connolly chasing, Jennings has it, bit of an arm wrestle going in, it's a held ball, so it's still with dsport Waikato. Still with dsport, thought they said ring ball. No, definitely dsport ball. 7-4. Saberjack and force it to give and go. Then force it 179 games for the Australian Steelers. As Foxley Connolly with 13 goes over. Let us know, folks, who you're supporting, where you're tuning in from. Brian Boyd supporting Matthew Sadler, with Matthew, supporting Ella Sadler Jack. There's a second timeout called by dsport Waikato. 8-4, and we've only had just over 3 minutes of play first period. There with Moore, gives it to Jennings. Jennings long ball to Leslie. Leslie tips it on. He'll win that race. Sadler Jack and Graham. And it's 8-5. I'm just going to have to stick behind camera here, folks. The camera and commentary. Camera person's just been called away for something. And Alice Sadler Jack makes it 9-5, sorry. 4 minutes 33. Ball there from Jennings. Down to Hewitt. And Hewitt missed it. Another try being scored there by Foxley Connolly. And timeout called. It's the third one. Three of the 4 timeouts being used there by dsport Waikato. Nick Johnson supporting Cameron Leslie from Carmo, Northland, top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ball down to Hewitt. Hewitt gets it. Obviously probably shadowing. Jennings there. Big hit. Score. Leslie being trapped by Sadler Jack and Double J. Jamie Jackson. Yeah, with Foxy Collie. Foxy Collie goes over. That's a fallen player. Referees will confer here. Australian staff coming on. Timeout must have been called there by the Australian side. So the first 30-second one. Following back in position. Foxley Connolly gets there without Cameron Leslie. Stop it up. 11-7. Yes, I do apologise, Christina. I forgot about you supporting your grandson, Jaden Jackson. Scotty. number 9 for Australia. The Australian minimum side. Leslie gives it off to Hewitt. And Hewitt scores his fourth. 8-11. 3-point ball game with 3.5 to go. And Scotty's made a mistake. Off the top of his fingernails. And dsport Waikato with their second turnover. Leslie winding up with good support on the corner. He's going to make it though. Might have to get out there in a hurry. Yes, he does. Taking player, can't spend more than 10 seconds to the key. Ruben Gallagher on court for the Australians. And makes a hold. And Leslie scores 11-9. Turnover count 4-2 at the moment. Australia with 4. Boxing Connolly calling timing out. Shay Graham, Australia's first female player on the top side. Might have got into a position to receive it there, but didn't. One thing I notice in most sporting crowds is someone knitting. It is awesome to see. Someone knitting.
She drives the bus too. She multitasks, you know.
I'm not saying you would not look watching, put it that way. But I'm just saying, in every sporting event, there seems to be someone knitting.
And France doing the guillotine.
There with Jaden Jackson. Timeout is over. Ball down as Foxley Connolly gets it. Foxley Connolly scores. 12-9. .252 left in this first period. There to Hewitt. Hewitt down to Jennings from Hawke's Bay of the east coast of the North Island. Plays for dsport. Out of Wellington to Konganui Altana. Jennings swims around. Has visibly one leg, but he was born on his left side with the knee, thigh bone as well. Going to the left. Jennings can't get there. 5 seconds left on the clock. Ball up and over, and Graham knocks it out. And there's referee's time. And there is 1 second left on the try clock. It doesn't start. The clock doesn't start until the ball is touched on court. So it is possible to score if you set up in a position. It's hard, but it can be done. Not a problem at all, Christine McCulloch. Been happy to have your company virtually for the entirety of the weekend. So we're just getting the try clock down at 1 second. It'll count. Jennings. Leslie trying to get free for it. Leslie getting towards the try line. Good, going in. Leslie is there, touches it. And that is a 40-second violation. First one of the game. It's the third one of the weekend. The ball there with Foxley Connolly. Now trying to set up on defence, Australians. 13-9. Ball there to Hewitt. 5 to the turnover count. Ball there to Leslie. Leslie here with it. Foxley Connolly marking. Jackson and Graham there too. Ruby's going to have a 25 coming on the screen now. Oh, great hand there by Hewitt. Makes it back to a 3-point ball game. Ball down to Connolly. And Connolly has it. 13-11, and it's contact before the whistle. Going against Shay Graham, who are already on one warning. First time we've had a player on the bin for it. There's some substitutions coming on. Kenan Alexander on court for Tyler Jennings. Moore with the inbound has Hewitt to his left. Hewitt takes it. Good hit on him from Foxley Connolly. Ball there to Leslie. Leslie, long ball down. Kenan Alexander. Vincent Hamilton as well, but originally from Thames. And Alexander scores. His first of the game. Second year of wheelchair rugby. Thames and Chatterhut in different directions are about 20 minutes from where I live in Whitehall. Over the Allen P bottle, lemon and Whitehall. As Shane Graham collects it and scores. Makes it a 4-point margin. 15-11, 51 seconds left. And this one's off Alexander's knees, but he covers. Gives it off to Hewitt. Hewitt has Leslie Long. Leslie will take it. Back to a 3 margin. Just a reminder, the Australian development side, they can win the tournament, but the national champions, because dsport Waikato made it to the final, will be them. Here's Ruby Gallagher almost knocked out of court, and timeout called. And both teams only was 1 timeout each. And Ben Forsyth, so he'll come back on court as we hear a puncher being called on Foxley Connolly. Our first equipment of the game. In spirit of Father's Day. No, I'll get back to that a bit later as the ball about to be inbounded. Graham to Foxley Connolly. Force it on for Ruby Gallagher. Can't quite make the hole there, and it's an illegal player leaving the court, no try. And Robbie Hewitt go to the court, go to the bin with 9 seconds left. Australia went in a position to score, so no penalty try. Graham, and Graham will score. Chris Moore calling for the inbound, 0.5 on 0.5 with Ben Fawcett. Apologies about the time, folks, just trying to do the scoreboard and the time at the same time. One go. Alexander down to Hewitt, who's back on court. 2-1, and that is going to be the hooter. And first period ends at Australian Development 16 leading dsport Waikato 12. We'll be back very shortly, second period action coming up in the 2023 New Zealand Nationals final. Saw some creature running around behind the score bench there. That was me. Just double checking something. Good to have Catherine Jackson tuning in from the Central Coast of New South Wales. Supporting the Australians.
Yeah, so they don't win the trophy.
Ty Martin Page on court from Adelaide. Leslie's going to clean it up. Turnover time for the dsport Waikato. And whistle's gone. This is a Foxley Connolly in the bin. It'll be illegal use of hands. Bevin, Jenkinson and Commentary. Great to have you wherever you are tuned in, folks, for this one. A reminder that the Australian Development versus New Zealand Development games on Tuesday, 5th of September, will be live streamed as well. Jennings scores one back at 16-13. And a coach's timeout called here by Jason Lees. Australian Steelers assistant coach. What experienced player he was in his day.
Yeah, because she went like that.
And then quick chat's over. There was Foxley Connolly getting off. Leslie tries to get off Jennings, does. Leslie back in action, fighting, and timeout called. That is Australia Development's last timeout. dsport Waikato, they have won. those timeouts could come back to haunt you when you use them up this early. But you might as well use them. Ty Martin Page, Richmond Tigers supporter, used to play AFL for the Richmond side. Gets the ball from Lambert, and Martin Page races away and scores. 17-13. Moore to Leslie, who bats it back in. Alexander takes it. Ball back down long to Leslie. Leslie and Lambert on a drag race, but Leslie's going to win it. Time Martin Page, he gets him down the way in the end, and Braden Foxley Connolly will score. 18-14. As Moore has it. Moore to Alexander. Alexander's let it go. Leslie picks it up. Leslie pushing. Gets through Lambert and force it. Ball off to Jennings. Foxley Connolly hits him. And Jennings scores. It looked a little bit dicey there for the dsport Waikato team. Lambert has it. The first non-binary Paralympian to win a Paralympic medal. There were 3 non-binary athletes in Tokyo 2020. She was the first to win a medal. T34 up 100 metres in the women's event. Track and field. 1915. Moore, Jennings, Alexander, and Leslie, and it's 10 seconds, no touch. No try. No try. You got 10 seconds from when the whistle goes to inbound the ball. And that's what didn't happen. Whistle went well before Leslie got it, unfortunately. So Australia will have another turnover. Their 6th. Foxley Connolly has them tied up with the ball. Lambert has it. What can they do? Alexander in there, but Lambert gets away. Crashes in. 20 seconds on the try clock. Foxley Connolly gets the ball and goes round the outside, 2015. Another year that life was a little bit more normal than these days. Moore to Leslie. We'll take it back to a 4-point ball game. Keep the comments, questions, and any of the shout-outs that you'd like, folks, in the comments and pushing the screens. Any of it. Otherwise, regardless, it's a pleasure to have your company. Foxley Connolly goes up and down. Stays on his wheels though. And scores again. Moore backs the ball in. Leslie picks it up. Foxley Connolly all over him. Jennings trying to help. Gets the ball. Sits there nicely for Alexander. Kenan Alexander gets off. Force it, Martin Page. Intersects each other. Still loose. There's 20 seconds left. Alexander, the ball, fighting. Foxley Connolly not getting the win. And four on the key. Goes against Australia. Boxing Connolly, the last to enter. He'll be the man in the bin, the player in the bin. And dsport Waikato, they have a one-player advantage. Jennings, and Jennings will cross. It's out of court, so another turnover here for dsport Waikato. That count now turnover 6-4. Even though the Australians they have a 4-point margin. It's loose, they've turned it back over. Lambert's got it. And they go over and score. Leslie gets the ball from Jennings. Ball down to Jennings from Leslie. Chris Moore up court. Alexander fighting off Fawcett. 20 seconds left on the try clock. And I think Thompson Chloe might have been unlucky there. 10 seconds left on the try clock. Alexander! No try! Jennings out of court. No try scored. Not out of court before going over the line. And the Australian ball from the side. Yeah.
But she called it pigeon.
I thought there was a quick one. Apologies folks, my camera operator almost knocked their footing. That's fine, they're okay. Here's Boxley Connolly. Makes it a 6-point ball game. Jennings with ball. And Jennings will use the last dsport Waikato timeout. Australia have 1 60-second timeout for coaches. And dsport Waikato have 2. They can't use those while the game's live. The ball has to be dead. Stewart with the inbound, finds Leslie, as Jackson and Sablajack on him. Stewart with the ball now. Stewart throws it down and it's a try! Jennings right there, gets it, and it's a 5-point ball game. Easy work of that. 24-18 now. There's Chris Moore scored for the inbound, so the .5. 54 years of age, probably the oldest player in New Zealand still going. Regularly. He loses it. And the ball is live, and it's scored. Alice Sablajack converts the Australian development tonight. So turnover, now it's 10. 10 foreign turnovers in this match. .355 in the second period, first half. 2023 New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Nationals here at Cowells Stadium. Aranui is the subject, is the suburb. Christchurch, Otutahi, the name and te reo to Christchurch. Here's the ref's time here. Tasman Haynes has just gone to the beach to sort it out. Good afternoon to you, Peter, if you're tuning in. Tasman's mum, who also referees in Australia. Tasman trying to get her international licence as she missed out in Australia due to illness. There with Foxley Connolly, and Foxley Connolly scores 26-18. Hewitt gives it to Jennings. Leslie's tied up with Sabberjack and Fawcett. Hewitt has it. Shout out to New Zealand national supporters, sponsors, as Jennings gets it. Direct group uniforms, Christchurch City Council, Lynn River, Four Winds Foundation, Melrose Chairs, Parapet Canterbury, Small Sports Events Fund, and all the supporters and sponsors of the New Zealand regional teams. The Nationals couldn't help without those support. 27-19 now. The Australians lead with another try to Foxley Connolly. And no touch, so all will be inbounded down court. The 11th turnover for the Australian development side. Waikato team, not a bad side either. Chris Moore and Tyler Jennings, former wheelbacks. Hewitt, the current co-coach and player. Leslie goes out of court and he knows it too. Just flirting with the line. He's gone out of court, so he'll be in the bin. Leslie will back as well. Foxley Connolly just eating up some time, allowing Alice Sablerjack the 2.5 to Mark Leslie. 20 seconds on the try clock. Bit of jostling going on just in front of me here. And will be scored. Leslie gets on court with some great skill. Tries to get on straight, turns his chair. And that's all fair in love and war. A shout out to Al Exton Photography, who's here taking photos of the event. Find them on Facebook, as there's another turnover. And Instagram. It's Al, the letter L, Alpha Lima. And Exton, EXTON. I've been told some of the photos she's taken are absolutely excellent. Jennings fires it down long. Leslie's not going to win that one though. And some substitutions coming on for Australia. Stabler Jack and Vernon swapping. Vernon coming on to court. And Liana Christchurch coming on for Ben Fawcett. Now it's Kenan Alexander on for Tyler Jennings. First half, 2023 New Zealand National Finals. And at the moment, Australia's development, they are in command. Although, as I say that, my second howler of the day, Hewitt with the intercept. 29-20, dsport Waikato getting one back. Braden Foxley Connery gonna eat up some time. Back to double digits for the lead, 30-20. Moore looking for help. Finds Foxley Connolly and they get another turnover. It's 13th, it's 13-5 in terms of turnovers. Moore off to Hewitt, finds the mark this time. Gives it off to Leslie, there's to Alexander High. Alexander's got it. Has it? Yes he does. Foxy Connolly in double J, Squiddy, Jaden Jackson. In them apparently. Oh, they got a field fuller. Oh. I'm not waiting to see who this is. I think it's Jaden Jackson. It's lost his wheel. Completely. Not too sure how that's what's happened, but not the first time I've seen it. They are built and designed that the wheels stay on.
Number 9.
Hewitt has it. Jaden Jackson there with the new wheel being put on. And Kenan Alexander scores his third of the period, end of the game too. Now there with double J, Squiddy, get them, take your pick. Didn't quite understand why Eminem, but I was told that was one of his nicknames by Bo Vernon. (32-21). Leslie wins it on a fight. Foxley Colley trying to get in there and stop him. Interrupts play now. Preacher there too as well. The try clock just a little bit less than the game clock. Leslie has it, holding on. There with Alexander, now with Hewitt. And Hewitt is being held up by Vernon. And it's a penalty try. 11 seconds. It's back to a 10-point ball game. Rocha off to Jackson. Alexander, almost with the turnover. Leslie getting in there and gets it. And it's in a as it's right, Jaden Jackson losing another tyre. Again, Same tyre as I've heard someone else say. Not sure if we saw that on the live stream. Ball there to Hewitt. Hewitt takes it on the line. 1 second to play. The margin is 9. And that'll be it for half time. dsport Waikato, they're fighting back. The margin is 9, the Australian development team leading 32-23 here, 2023. Welcome back. It is third period action. 2023 New Zealand National Wheelchair Rugby Championships. Australian development side looking to take out the title. They can win the tournament, but as it's New Zealand Nationals, they can't be national champions. As Hewitt, the Jennings with the ball. And Jennings will get the account started. It's an 8-point ball game. So dsport Waikato, because they've made the final. And the top New Zealand team is Hewitt gets the 7th turnover to the dsport. They will be crowned New Zealand national champions. dsport Waikato for 2023 is Lambert on court. Scores the second of the tournament, of the match, sorry. Lambert, Jack, Graham and Martin Page on Australia. Jennings, Hewitt, Sam Fitness from Bevin Clinic, and Kevin Leslie for dsport Waikato as it's loose. Leslie picks it up, fires it over to Hewitt, and they score. 7-point ball game. Great to see Maya Marshall, Armai tuning in, saying up the Wahs. Yeah, they were a bit wah-wahs last night, the New Zealand Warriors, going down to the Redcliffe Dolphins in Brisbane, but they played Penrith next week in the first round of finals. There's ball there to Graham, and it's turnover time. 13-8 now, the turnover count in favour of Australia. Christina, I'm not surprised it has you on the edge of the seat. It does on mine as well. 33-27. There was Jack. Jack long ball down to Lambert. And they will score their second of the period.
I was trying to say,
see Nookie Gordon, one of the Bevin Clinic caregivers supporting Sam. As Jennings almost runs over it. Gives it to Hewitt and Jack takes it over. Turnover all over the place and the ball trails out. Stays with Australia though. Hope you're well, Mickey. Great to see Bevin only representative and players here playing on court for dsport Waikato. Sam played for the West Australian Falcons in Division 2 at the Australian Nationals. It's Foxley Connolly fighting there with Leslie. Goes around, Fitness couldn't quite cut him off. Leslie can't stop him either. Stewart fighting. Stewart fighting for some support. Keelan Jennings. Fitness helping him out. Jennings long ball down. And Sapperjack gets a ball, gets a turnover, fires it to Foxy Connolly. Scores 35-28. Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting bringing you all the action of the 2023 New Zealand Nationals, as well as the two development games between New Zealand Development and Australia Development on Tuesday. Both live on Facebook. And Sapperjack goes around fitness. Scores in third. 9-point margin again. 15-8 the turnover count. Quite high. And fitness loose from Jennings. And Jennings comes. Stop the try. As Jennings goes over. Reminder, there will be a highlights and lowlights or bloopers reel going up on Bev's Broadcasting and New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Facebook pages in the coming days. I'll try and get them up tomorrow. Bloopers intended as good fun and just a bit of humour. There for Hewitt, takes the ball from Alexander. Alexander, fitness. Hewitt and Leslie on. Leslie's having a bit of a joke around with Graham and Fawcett. Leslie and Fawcett would have played many games against each other. Not sure how many internationals. Fawcett's played 180 for Australia. Leslie winding up. Hewitt trying to make a hole and helps him out. Margin under 10. Graham finds Hewitt. Hewitt and Leslie juggling with each other and fires it back in. Turnover time. And Leslie scores, makes it 8. 30-38. Graham, the first female to play for the Australian senior side. World Wheelchair Rugby athlete representative these days as well. As a player, she's played a few 60 odd games for the Steelers herself. Played at Asia Oceania Champs. Deal with Leslie. Leslie has it. Ball down to Hewitt. And got the score. Margin back to 8. And ball's out. It's come off Cameron Beasley. And some substitutions coming on for dsport Waikato. Tyler Jennings and Chris Moore. on for Hewitt in fitness. Ball there to Sedlacek. Sedlacek judges by Kaiser. And Sedlacek scores, 4:05 left. Alexander looking for Jennings, and Jennings backs it back down court, and Falcon coming in from Leslie. First Falcon of the game, but it's another turnover, 17-9. Foxy Connolly trying to find a way around Alexander. And scores. 41-31, margin back to double figures. Ball down. Jennings has it. Got any comments or questions, folks? Let me know. I am still checking the comments section. Any shout outs? Good general comments. Got them in there. Sedlacek scores. There's more in Jennings, trying to find more. Jennings finds more. More there. And still there, it's jump ball. And it'll be another turnover. Possession arrow going the way of Australia. Foxley Connolly. And Foxley Connolly goes over. We will be bringing you the prize giving at the end of the fourth quarter, assuming the game doesn't go to overtime. Yes, Beasley has it. Fires the ball down to Jennings. And Alexander juggling it, no try. No try, and it'll be another turnover. There with Jordan Jackson. Scotty gives it to Graham. Graham pushing. There with Foxley Connolly. Try scored, margin now 12. Monday marked 1 year to the Paralympics 2024 in Paris. Yes, turnover time for Foxley Connolly. I think he's got about 10 of those 20 that the Australian development side have now. Both Australia and New Zealand will need the last chance qualifier to qualify for that. It'll be in March or April next year. 2 bids to host it are in. And that ball's going to bounce over Alexander. is Johan Cowells onto court for Chris Moore and Kenan Alexander, and off court Robbie Hewitt. Graham off to Foxy Connolly. And Foxy Connolly gets through a hole. Great to see New Zealand alumni in South here in person. Southern Cup between Australia and New Zealand, recognising his efforts with the sport as Leslie takes a tumble but gets the ball off to Jennings. Leslie will be picked up. Here's the first tumble of the game. Minute 9 left. Graham gets rid of it before Leslie forces it back. Foxy Connolly just winding down the time. Scores with 37 seconds left. 47-53. Jennings with it. Jennings got Hewitt across court. Gonna hit the fire. Leslie's got it, no. Good hit coming on from Foxy Connolly on him. 20 seconds left in the third period. Margin is 14 in favour of Australia development. Leslie holding up just before the line. Graham trying to help. And scores with 3 seconds to go. 47-34. And Jackson will hold on to it. And that'll be period drop. End of the third period. Australian development leading 47 over dsport Waikato 34. Fourth period action underway here, folks. Just saw a pitch invader being on the court here. The daughter of Cameron and Emma Leslie. Emma having to come on court and pull her off. And a Falcon coming in from Jordan Jackson. Turnover in the fourth period. That's the way the Australians 22-9 turned with turnovers in this one. Really all of being Australia is still in fast with the Australian development side. Chris Barry on court for the Waikato team. He loses it. And another one coming. And an illegal use of hands. Going against Robbie Hewitt, so he'll be in there for a try or a gut from Australia development, or try to Foxy Connolly. Hewitt on court, 49-34. And it's 12 seconds over halfway, another turnover. dsport Waikato team. Even though the result of this final is not going to go their way, they will be New Zealand national champions for 2023. And the Australian development goal, well at this stage, likely to win the tournament. National chance. Yeah, a bit strange if your national champs was won by a team in Australia. 2023 New Zealand Gold Ball Nationals have won the same way. The team of Victoria travelled over and played in that. Going around on the outside. Scores. And a coach's timeout called here by Waikato dsport. Time back in as Alexander gets it from Hewitt. Go back to him with Leslie, another Falcon coming in. David Klinghammer, I'm sure you'll be loving those. And Stewart gets it. Gets a try at the end. Graham getting the ball from Sablajack. Big hit coming in from Leslie. Try scored anyway by Lambert. Lambert, Preacher, Sablajack and Graham. All female lineup for about the fourth try in this tournament. For dsport Waikato, it is Hewitt, Moore, Leslie and Alexander. Lambert fighting. Gives it off to Sablajack for 2.5. Sablajack going round. Hewitt fighting, but Sablajack gets there. 52-35. Leslie gets it. Leslie Graham and Preacher with him. Ball down and Sablajack's got it. 26 turnovers the Australians have forced. They've got 9 for dsport dsport Waikato. Dsport used to be called Paraffin Waikato. Paraffin Wellington, sorry. Ball there, Preacher gets it aimed and away. And is knocked down court. Not a turnover though. Stewart is fighting. Moore giving Lambert a bit of a push so Stewart can get free. And Stewart scores. 16-point ball game. 4 minutes 20 left in this period. Reminder, we will stay live as dsport Waikato get their 10th turnover of the game. We'll stay live for the prize giving. Ball down to Lambert. And Lambert will roll over. 54-37. Alexander adds another one. Makes it 55-38. Apologies for the delay on the everything there, folks. I was just trying to sort something else out a bit later. Leslie with ball. And Stewart will score. Chase Leslie on it. Graham loses it but picks it up. Gives it off to Lambert. Lambert has it. Big Wicky-Doo coming in from Alexandra. Lambert, they score. Their fourth. 56-39. Off Alexander's chair and another turnover, 27 in total. 10. And it really has been one-way traffic. dsport Waikato though will be crowned New Zealand champions for 2023. Australia development, they will win the tournament. Here's ball down to Leslie from Hewitt. Leslie still with ball. 20 seconds on the try clock. 2 minutes 30 left in this period, in this game even. We will stay live for the prize giving, folks. Alexander out of court. So another turnover. Not much we can do when Australia development, they've just controlled this game from start to finish. And Sabla-Jack. Score. 58-39. Aussie ladies really are playing well in the game of Dewhurst. There's 5 of them in their squad. They really don't lose much doing so. 58-40, ball down to Lambert, and they score their 4th of this period, 59-40. The other player not on court at the moment is Ruby Graham. Ball there to Keenan Alexander. The mighty Thames Valley Swamp Foxes won yesterday. We're both happy about that. And Hewitt has this big smile on his face as he realises that's his tie gone. No, actually sorry, it is Lambert. Haven't had a puncture for a while. Definitely go games without punctures. Sometimes it's every other minute the game stops for them. Minute of the match of the tournament. Sabla-Jack can't get there. No try. They have possession of the ball. It's 2 wheels cross. Hewitt has it. Ball down to Alexander, and Alexander juggles. Graham picks it up, and turnover time again. And another turnover to dsport Waikato. Hewitt still with it, Lambert tried to get their hand in the way. Hewitt throws it over the half. Crucher picks it up. Crucher gives it off to Lambert. Now close again, and Keenan Alexander picks it up. Turnover after turnover. Scores in 26 seconds, 59-42. Lambert picks it now from Sabla-Jack. Alexander on them. Leslie in here as well. And ball has come loose. and we'll go with dsport Waikato with 9 seconds left. Hewitt to Moore, the give and go, back to Hewitt. Lambert giving chase, they're not going to win it though, and with 1 second left on the clock, dsport Waikato may have had the last say there, but it'll be all over. Yes, it will. And Auckland Development, they have won the tournament. Smile on their faces, I have to say. Sadler Jack generally does. Big thanks to our camera operator for the last 2 days. It's a huge thanks to them that helped me out. Again, I've only been scowled at for thanking them actually. Wasn't even thanking them by name. But it is dsport Waikato that'll be New Zealand 2023 national champions. Stay tuned for the prize giving, folks. I'm going to turn the mic off, have a bit of a break, save the voice. Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. New Zealand Development taking on Australia Development here at Cowells Stadium. And also at 12:30 p.m.